Integrations for AI don't sound particularly exciting, but we hope to convince you otherwise. Once an agent platform knows how to use all your favorite apps, you might never have to use them again directly. So we give ourselves 4 goals with integrations. First off, they should cover most apps used in professional work, not just common ones, but industry-specific ones to cover finance, insurance, legal, and so on. They should also be connected in 2 to 3 clicks, and they can be used as many times as needed as part of an agent workflow. And you shouldn't need to pick amongst hundreds of actions and triggers, but the AI should pick them. And finally, a well-built agent system with integrations should bring information to you with enough craft and familiarity that it looks like it came from that app, not just text in a long chat. In fact, we think CRM users of the future may never actually need to enter the UI, which I would welcome, as I'm generally not a big fan of using them myself. After all, many of these apps are places where you either retrieve or paste information. If an app exists just to pull some data or log some data, it's perfect for AI to use. Let's take an integration like HubSpot or Salesforce. There's over 100 different triggers and actions for each one, with app-specific terms like a marketing record or a sales record, and I shouldn't even need to know the difference. All integrations within V7 Go are connected to an agent skill. The agent knows how to use Salesforce, so you don't have to. Ask it to give you information about the latest deals, it pulls exactly that. Ask it to change the owner of one, and it will do it. What's great about integrations in an agent platform, unlike a fixed workflow tool like Zapier, is that agents will keep calling the API until their job is done. So if you're searching for an RFP from 3 years ago and you don't exactly remember what keywords to use, a Go agent will keep searching, performing dozens or hundreds of searches until it can come back to you with reliable results. That's one of the core tenets of V7 Go as a platform. We want agents to run reliably at scale, not to produce slop or create work that needs a review with a fine-tooth comb. Even though AI can aggregate a lot of tools into one, we still deeply care about the craft of good software. We wanted people to see a familiar view whenever information is pulled from an app. So if a result comes from Gong, it's embedded in a view that looks like their call recording, not just a bunch of text and links. Or if you receive or send an email from Gmail, it looks just like it came from that app with all the familiar UI elements that you're used to. AI agents should not feel like a command line. We think this generative UI approach makes using third-party apps via AI much less boring and more trustworthy. You can interact with these generated UI cards as well. Each one of them has buttons for actions you could normally take within that app. They effectively bring the page that you were looking for directly to you, allowing you to work in one stream of flow without having to switch constantly between tabs. The magic starts to happen when you're combining integrations with one another. Preparing an investment memo will often require you to search the CRM, Google Drive, email, maybe even your granola notes or Gong recordings. You can just tag all of these apps in one prompt and let the agent do the work. As always, you can schedule these and have prepared notes for the people you're about to meet delivered before every meeting. We didn't want to just consider the most commonly used SaaS apps and added a custom integration functionality available to all of our enterprise partners. This means creating integrations with your own product or apps that don't have public documentation will work with all of your agents whenever you need them. Same with proprietary data sources like financial terminals or legal databases or real estate records. Your agents get knowledge that no one else has access to. All integrations are available in chats for easy one-off work, and in agent tables, you can query them at massive scale with different data for each row, allowing you to be massively efficient on tasks like data discovery or large-scale document generation from multiple parts of your internal knowledge. You can also produce actions at massive scale through tables, from sending emails to CRM updates without having to write custom scripts or APIs. Just let the agent run on every row following your workflow. Integrations are available within 3 clicks in V7 Go. Go explore them, give each one a try, and let us know which one you like best, or which ones we should add next. See you on the platform.